So again, this would be a perception. This is why it's so important to use discernment. Grays are not always necessarily a negative polarity. There are a lot of them that are of a higher dimensional space that actually are good. And it is the stigma, quite frankly, the stigma or the illusion that they are bad because they are seen as taking people against their will. I'm sorry, you have a contract that states this. Now, when you awaken to your contract, can you say, I don't want to be taken anymore? Yes, guess what? They can't come take you anymore. You have that ability. Now, the Greys are a futuristic timeline version of us that has essentially lost the ability to reproduce and then ended up cloning themselves, which made the reproductive process worse. And so then, in order to save their race, aka our race, they go through the Akashic records, find you where you are based on your other timeline version self, and you agree to be a part of the hybridization program, aka them using eggs and sperm to harvest and go and create more gray race. That makes sense. And there are a lot of them here as well too. It's not just like in that alternative dimension or alternative timeline. It is there's a lot here. There's a lot of hybrids here on Earth. So yeah, use your discernment. Not everything you hear is the truth. Not everything that is put out there is factual. Not everything that is there is bad, and if you believe it's bad, then that's on you, but that's not everybody's truth. And based on the Akashic records and what I've channeled, that's not truth either. Like I said, there are negative polarity and positive polarity of every being. The ones that I have came into contact with have been benevolent, and they explain process with me. They allow me to be awake when I go on their ship. I'm nice. I don't freak out. They're nice. They don't freak out. We're all good. We're all jelly. We joke around. We laugh around with each other on the ship. And then I come back and it's 10/10 experience. I don't know what to tell you guys, but I haven't had a bad experience since I became aware of it. And when they do take me and they don't disclose it to me or let me know and or whatever, I pop off on them. I let them know what's up, and they are like, my bad, so sorry, whatever, and we talk it out. But I have very clear boundaries, and everybody can do that with their contracts. But I signed this contract for a reason, and I went back into my Akashic records to see why I signed that contract and what I was doing it for. And I chose and believed that based on what I saw through my history, through my eyes, through my lens, that participating was fine. I will also say that sometimes you learn the truth of it after you have already finished your participation, but that is sometimes organized like that by you because you know that you will do that. I don't know. You will freak out. Anywho. Nonetheless, I think that's it.